Hello, my mermaids and barnacle boys. My name is SpongeDrew, and welcome back to another video. Yes, I'm back. It's been way too long since I have posted a video. I know I've been, posting a lot of shorts in my channel, but sometimes I just keep forgetting to post some just to keep up the day with you guys. I know December has literally just started, a few days ago, so I know everyone is ready for the holidays. Everyone's getting prepared for tests and whatnot, and they want to get that stuff done. But thankfully for me, I have finished all my work for my classes for this spring until I have to start around next year of July for 2025. So what that means is that I'll be able to post a lot more videos through this month. Now, things are going to be a little bit different, as you can probably tell with, like me having my sketchbook here. I'm going to be posting a lot of art tutorials like this one, mainly because, I know you guys enjoy, me reviewing videos of, stuff throughout my SpongeBob collection, but I'm kind of running out of ideas to, show, and as much as I would love to, show them off, it could be, hard to get down from my, desk and, closet and whatnot. So I'm going to be posting some of these art tutorials. You guys seem to like the ones that I posted in the past, and they have been really helpful to you. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to post some art tutorials that, are very simple, not too complicated, and hopefully that will be easy for you. Hopefully that will be helpful for you in the future if you're just a beginner artist, or do you want some easy tutorials that are not so overly complicated. So the first video that obviously you have seen by the title and the thumbnail, we're going to be drawing eyes. Now, I've seen so many tutorials of, drawing eyes with too many steps, and people just make them way too complicated, whether, it's eyes in the style of anime or realism or just cartooning or just any in general. I'll just get a drink of water here. And I've seen them so much, and yet people just don't understand how to draw a good looking eye. Even if it's with I don't know, 20 steps, it still doesn't look good. So for me, I've decided to break down into 4 easy steps right here. So I preemptively drew the steps out, and of course you can follow this tutorial and whatnot, and change up the style however you want. Okay, so the first step is you want to do is that you want to start off with kind of like a rectangular, kind of like trapezoid kind of shape. This is going to be your kind of like base here for your eye. You want to draw this out again. If you want to change up the shape, you can change the length and the size of it, how big you want the eye to be. And of course, if you want to do it for the other eye on the side, you could just follow this tutorial, but just kind of flip it around. And then what you want to do on step 2 is that you want to kind of draw the eye itself. The eye is kind of in a shape of a lemon. Now, I've seen the tutorial people using the lemon shape, but that doesn't really work out. So you want to start up with just kind of drawing the shape. Just take your pencil here and just kind of go like this, draw around there, and draw a little bit of the eyelid on top like so. Now once you have that, you want to start by drawing the eyebrow. Now the eyebrow, you can do it in any kind of shape you want. Again, this is just a quick little tutorial and whatnot. Just kind of draw the eyebrow right here, draw this little detail right here for the eye and whatnot. And then lastly, the most important thing you want to do is the actual pupil itself. So just kind of draw a little circle, draw another little small circle for the pupil itself, or really the iris. Draw this for the iris, draw this for the pupil, darkly shade on top and lightly shade around, and erase it to give that a little glare, and then boom, erase the guidelines and whatnot, and then there you go. You have, whoops, sorry about that. You have an eye, okay? easy 4 steps, you know, like not so complicated, you know, like again, I've seen people who have drawn, you know, tutorials for, you know, like hands, legs, feet, you know, the overall head, the body, and people make it way too complicated, even for just clothing. You know, as I'm talking right now, I've actually gotten better with, you know, like drawing and whatnot, because I've been drawing a lot of like characters in my own spare time, and you know, I've gone back and like redo some of them, because personally, like, some of them just looked way too basic, just way too like plain and flat, and drawing some like this definitely adds some, you know, like value, some, you know, like detail and whatnot. And of course, why would you want to stop right here? You can obviously do this with a whole bunch of different eyes. I have a whole bunch here that, you know, I also drew out just to, you know, show you guys. You could see right here. And of course, you know, like if you want to change up the eye, you can follow the same steps, but, you know, just change it up a bit. Do it in any style you prefer, whether, you know, you're drawing a style from, you know, like Dragon Ball, drawing a style from like a specific cartoon that you love to watch. It doesn't really matter, as long as, you know, enjoy it and whatnot. You know, I actually really do enjoy drawing eyes, because, you know, like with each of the eyes that I've drawn right here, each one has like their own like personality. So you can see like this one I gave some scars. Obviously this eye right here is Monkey D. Luffy from One Piece. Really enjoying the anime, by the way. See some like other ones here. Some like other like some kind of like female eyes right here. We got some like other ones right here. Of course, you know, like if you want me to do a tutorial of a specific like eye style that you want me to do, like Dragon Ball or something, you know, let me know, because I'm willing to, you know, take requests from you guys and draw any kind of like part of the human body, or even just clothing. You know, clothing can be very hard to draw, and I might do tutorials on that in the future. But yeah, there's a whole bunch of like eyes and whatnot. And again, if you are a beginner artist and are just got started drawing eyes, here's a short little 4-step tutorial right here. Literally just 1, 2, 3, 4. Not some complicated, you know, like 10-step or like 20-step tutorial. And of course, you can still add some, you know, shading with the actual eye inside. So you can do that as well, because I know a lot of, you know, like shows do that. But yeah, this is just a short little video. Again, some of these videos that I might do may be short, maybe longer, depending on, you know, like how I do the tutorials and whatnot. And again, if there's a specific, if you are struggling with something, whether it's drawing legs, drawing the body, or drawing, you know, like feminine bodies and whatnot, hands, feet, or whatever, just let me know in the comments below. And you know, like every day I try to, you know, sit down for like 15 minutes or so, just sketching out stuff, following some tutorials and whatnot. And I think you should do the same as well. And, you know, one thing to add, it is okay to use reference, because you know, some artists be saying like, oh, you know, real artists don't use reference. Who the heck said that? I use reference all the time. I use reference for like my characters and whatnot. You know, like I look at another character, I'm like, ooh, I can use this kind of like hairstyle, but I can always change it up. You know, if you see something and you like it, but you don't want to copy it exactly, just change it up. There's nothing wrong with doing that. So yeah, that's some little advice from me today. So yeah. Oh really? Well, let's try it again. Thank you all so much for watching today's video. If you like what you see here and you want to see more videos where I do art tutorials in the future, then please let me know in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching. Click the subscribe button today. Click that bell notification so you'll stay notified when I make new videos like these. Like the video. Comment what you think of it. Was this very helpful to you? Is someone struggling with eyes? You know, like send this video to them. Share with your friends, family, and other artists out there. And with that being all said, I will see all of you in my next video. Bye bye.